What is STEM? STEM in Waco has become a big deal over the last 2 years. A lot of community members, a lot of businesses, and the city itself is very interested in providing for STEM education. So much so that the Cultural Arts Fest that goes on every year over at the Convention Center this year is focusing on STEM. It's focusing on science and engineering and collaborating together with Rappaport Academy and A.J. Moore Academy and the new GAMA, the Greater Waco Advanced Manufacturing Academy, to put together a festival of engineering and science. And a lot of businesses around town, Capstone Mechanical, Alcoa, Mars, are all interested in this aspect that I kind of mentioned earlier with Educate Texas, but greater in Waco, just with Baylor, TSTC, and MCC, for students to realize that they can go to school in Waco in public schools, go to college in Waco, and then work at one of the high-tech industries that are available in Waco. A couple of the companies I've found to be very supportive of Rappaport in Waco is Capstone Mechanical Engineering. Alcoa is very good. The Chamber of Commerce, they have several people who love coming into the classroom. For this also, Miss Barrow has many contacts of those people who come to speak to the students, come to judge our projects, come to help the students on public speaking. We've had 5 different bankers in Waco come speak to our students, including Community Bank and Trust, American Bank, Extraco Bank, SFG Waco, and another distressed asset management business. They did an excellent job. So I would encourage you to research companies, and sometimes it is cold calling and explaining what you're doing. Especially with this Cultural Arts Fest coming up, we're going to get a lot of exposure to the Waco community, and I think people will be really willing to come in the classroom. I'm a major supporter of the community coming into the classroom. I think the students rise to the occasion, they rise to the expectations of these community members, these people who own banks, mayors, coming into the classroom and maybe not giving them a speech, but working with them on their projects has been highly effective, and the students have really excelled in explaining their ideas and defending their projects, especially during the Future City project. The Arts Festival is coming up in September. It's the last weekend in September, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So real quickly, I want you to just jot down a sentence or two about an idea that you might have for your students to design or build or display at the Cultural Arts Fest to represent Rappaport Academy in looking for community partnerships.